And I'm back, guys. I'm sorry you can't see my face because I really do not want my face up. So I'm just going to kick back where we were. Wait, no. Let's go back. There we go. We're back, guys. Look at us. Can y'all see this correctly? Because I really just want y'all to see this. You know, like right there. That's okay. You don't have to read the words. Basically, wait, there we go. The set was bright, easygoing, and above all, if that came really loud, I'm sorry. Lisette was very easygoing, above all, had her future laid out right in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school. And as a result, she was confident and ambitious, though sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way. Moreover, I had known her ever since I was young. It had been ultimately resulted as rivalry that continued that day. Of course, my friend knew what was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, cafe.
Never mind.
Well, I don't think that was a cafe. I think they're friends.
Let's fail.
Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease as she quickly strolled out of the door.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Me and you both, Naomi. She gave me a smile as if relieved by the fact I felt the same way as she did.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
I don't think I'm normal. It's Susan, Naomi. Think about it.
Very true.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
I do have to admit, I was spacing out. It's just because I answered one question doesn't mean I'm automatically valedictorian.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
So you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. And never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
Despite this, both burst out in laughter. Normally, anyone would think the opposites like them would never associate with each other. But even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Sorry about that. It's just because there's a mosquito to get out of the way. I'm sorry. Maybe they were just perfect complements or personality that didn't dictate the possibility of their friendship. After all, we three have been best friends since preschool.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
No, like, I haven't tasted it. I want to, but I feel like that would be good.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
You do like spicy food after all. Like Takis, I'm sorry. Like have Takis like right here and I'm just thinking about them. We entered the cafeteria, a bustling room filled with the aromas of different kinds of food. As we got in line, we ordered our meals and chatted freely.
Cajun fries and the spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal.
I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
You're crazy.
Hell yeah, I'm crazy.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
I don't know what that is, but yeah. I think I'll go with Naomi's, not really spicy burger, so I'll just have mac and cheese and a soda. That sounds good. Once we got our food, we settled down on the empty tables, putting our backpacks aside to finally dig in the food. Suzu leaned back in her chair, tilting it back so she could rest her feet on the table by her food.
Alright then, is there anything we want to talk about?
Bored already?
I know, let's talk about...
Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Aw, why not?
What's so interesting about talking about guys? Not like any of us are gonna get boyfriends anytime soon.
We don't know that. What if one of us does get a boyfriend?
I think I might get a boyfriend and even more. Just kidding. I don't know what that meant. Really, I did not. I have to disconnect this so stuff won't happen. Okay.
Like that's going to happen, Naomi. Look at us. I'm a tiny Italian. You're a ditzy blonde.
Hey!
No offense. And Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants.
Or girlfriend?
She could be a lesbian if she wants.
True.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm not sure I want a boyfriend yet. I think that's what
Might
I'm
as well
saying.
get a boyfriend.
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Well, it really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more there was no interesting enough to be in a relationship with. Don't get me wrong, I'm an open person, but there are not many interesting guys in the school to go out. Who knows? Time will tell. Naomi looked at me wanting to continue the conversation. However, before she could speak, the speakers in the cafe started up and the announcement echoed through the room.
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
Ooh, that's what they. I feel like these people would be like, ooh, what you did, girl, like that.
Oh my.
I'm in trouble.
Looks like our plans have been cut short. The men in white coats have finally come to get you.
Suzu, don't joke around. What if it's serious?
Oh my god, wait. I don't see my mousey. I don't see. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I don't. Oh, found it. I found it.
Fine. If something happens, just call us.
I'm fixing this. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Funny enough, something did happen. What happened, baby? I don't know. Why am I calling her baby? I'm so confused. How many minutes have passed? Chop. 8 minutes have passed. And it certainly wasn't no laughing matter. Cold. It was really cold. Yo, what happened? The rain became heavier that afternoon, accompanied by rolling thunder now and then. The skies turned dark, though. I couldn't see any of it under the black umbrella. I don't want to cry in this, so not that I was looking up, in fact, looking at the waves above it. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about this. I'll probably cry, so I'm just gonna skip to this to the juicy parts, juicy parts. So yeah. So her grandfather died, so that's what happened. I almost cried. I think I don't know myself anymore. And he says that he's gonna now read Harold Anderson's last will and testament. So yeah, only my parents and I were allowed to be the present for my grandfather's will. It was under the strict request of his lawyer, and there was a reason why.
And to my dearest granddaughter, I give my estate. All the furniture and decor that resides within the house shall also be given to my granddaughter.
What? 18? That was impossible, and it was written in the grandfather's hand.
Pass the family estate to her? Why am I not surprised?
Dear.
Now I'm gonna go back to the juicy parts, back in the car, because I know there's you go in the car, so yeah.
When we get home, okay?
So yeah, we're back in the car, she was remembering of her grandpa, and that was sad. I don't want her to cry. This is a happy thing, to make you laugh. So I didn't want to make you cry, so yeah. Thank you, ma'am. What time is it? It's 10 something. What time is it?
It's about time we took off those dreary black clothes.
Gathering my courage, I decided that it was time to talk. Dad, could I ask you
Go
something?
ahead.
Why do you want me to move to the
I
States?
thought I made that rather clear. The college near your grandfather's house is well known for its business program. You are planning to major in business, yes?
No. I want to
Right
be
after
that.
you graduate from high school, you'll just live there and can easily commute to and from school. It's a perfect fit for you.
But it's so stunning. You just decided so quickly right after the
Don't
funeral.
be so sensitive. If you're like that in the real world, you'll be crushed.
I'm just saying that maybe we could talk a bit more about my future. I replied, my father rubbed his temples and
After
sighed.
you graduate from college,
you'll
you'll
work.
work at Anderson Family Toys. I have connections since I am part of the board of directors, so you will be guaranteed a spot. That is what we talked about before, yes?
Yes, Daddy, but what?
Stop mumbling.
But what if I don't want to work there?
Don't be silly. It's the family company. Our company. I'm not just going to hand it over to some incompetent vice chairman.
He came closer to me and face
Look,
softened.
this is all for the best, okay? You may not know it right now, but you will appreciate it later.
For some reason, when I heard him say that, something snapped at me. I wasn't exactly sure what it is, but it made me feel so angry. Do you even care that grandfather passed away?
Of course I do.
Well, everything seems fine and dandy to you. Things couldn't be better.
Excuse me? I don't like your tone, young lady.
It's like nothing ever happened at all. Like you just ignored the fact that he is no longer here.
Do not raise your voice at me.
What did he ever do to you to deserve this? I can't read this. My his face crossed his arms and interpreted in anger after.
You sure place him upon a pedestal, like he's some kind of venerated god or something. It makes me sick.
Is that it? Are you happy seeing grandfather dead? While everyone was grieving, you were holding yourself back from laughing in everyone's faces. Did you feel just a bit happier seeing him lying in his graveyard? Ooh, my cheek hurts. A flash of rage crossed his face, and he whipped the back of his cross my
You
cheek.
don't know anything! Running your mouth like somehow you know everything that went on, when you're just a little girl that doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut!
That hurts, Dad.
You did not know my father! You did not know what he was capable of!
And you do not know what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna punch you into... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I won't say that.
Is everything all right?
He's love me, Mommy. Nothing. I'm not hungry. I think I'll go upstairs. Bye.
Wait.
I quickly turned and ran up the stairs, slamming the door behind me. My breath came in short pants, and for a while, I just leaned against the door to my bedroom, eventually sliding to sit against it. I just will stop recording these, because when we get to meeting boys, because yeah, how do things become like this? My cheeks still throbbed, and I tentatively stood up and looked at the mirror to see how it looked. Hopefully it doesn't prove. What am I saying? Tears formed in the corners of my eyes, but I blinked them rapidly. I couldn't cry for a second time today. I had to be stronger than that.
You're right. Your father told me nothing happened, but you know your father.
Yeah, not my dad. He's mean and he hits me. Guys, I hope you like this video of Seduce Me. Even though it's I just want to be in the picture, please. No, I can't be in the picture, I'm sorry. So yeah, hope you liked it, guys. Yeah, if you liked it, I'm gonna keep on putting more, and there's something on the wall, so bye!